when I was looking up names, I looked up, hear me out, porn names. Wait, or
You looked up porn names?
yes, because I really loved weird names, and like all the porn names I've ever heard, I'm like, they're all really pretty. Like, let's change the effect of it. Like Mason Moore, what a pretty name for a girl. What a fucking whore.
I mean, yeah.
Right, okay, but that's what I'm saying. So I looked up names and I was like, oh, I really love some of these names. And I looked up all the soap opera names because they always had the trendiest names growing up. And I was like, oh, I love these. So between the porn names and the soap opera names, I came up with my kids' names.
Wow.
And I'm not sorry for it, okay? I'm not sorry.
That's actually a fucking
go look up
fantastic
beautiful
idea.
porn names right now and see what comes up. I'm telling you, all of them are going to be really pretty.
Oh, this show has destroyed my search history.
The best thing is like
Aaliyah Love.
I mean, okay, you picked like
Abby Rain.
There's some really pretty ones. Keep looking. Anyway, I'll give you a minute.
How about Africa Sex?
Okay. Jessica shouldn't have been in charge of this. I would have picked the prettier ones.
Just stop. I just have to blow up Africa Sex. What she
I'm
looks
sorry,
like.
but is Jenna Jameson not like one of the cutest names ever? But it's like, oh, hi, I give head for a living.
I was about to say, like,
right, but
that
like it's such a beautiful
things.
name. So like I would use the name Jameson for a girl with a different first name. But I use James.
Look at Africa Sex, please.
I really hope this isn't the case.
Longest titties I've ever seen.
But like one day your kids are gonna listen to this episode and
Not
choose the
sorry.
name Forever Good for their porn name. Like,
I'm also the mom who's gonna tell their kids to test drive cars. Like, have we not talked about
Right,
this
like-
before? Like, I'm just that mom, you guys. Like, no, I'm a bad mom. I'm the movie bad mom in human form.
Dark.
There are a couple porn stars that their parents are their managers, and that's like the weirdest thing to me.
At least I'm not that mom.
Bobby Eden.
Eden, love that name. My mom loves the name Eden. She wanted it for me.
All right, I'm just throwing this out. Eaton is like a really big pun for high school. Be careful.
Oh, Eaton.
Eaton. Like
Eaton.
Eaton, like,
dicks.
come on. That's
Eaten
all right
dicks.
there.
What an asshole.
I think you're actually kind of right.
They
Like,
are.
these
I'm telling you, don't fucking
Cassidy Ryan. I like this.
And I would if
Chanel Hart.
If Julian was a girl,
Chelsea Charms.
he was going to be Dylan Ryan. That could easily be a porn name.
Did you
That
find
is a porn name. That's like that's a porn star.
So easy.
Sounds
See,
like
and
my
I
favorite.
didn't even know. And that's what Julian was going to be if it was a girl. I would have had Skylar, Jaden, and Dylan, and those would have been my girls' names. But like they're porn names, and I love them. And I'm not sorry, and I'm not backing down on this one.
Hope
porn
Harper.
names are beautiful.
Ivana Sugar.
Oh my
Can you
God.
stop picking the worst ones? You're
so
killing my vibe
excited.
here.
I'm loving this website right now. It's like little
then after-
headshots of all the girls, and mostly their tits.
I want you to like tell Denny. Can you go look at porn stars to
Send
name
him
our
on a
daughter?
mission. I need you to watch a lot of porn and find out all the names. He'll be like, wow, this is the best wife
Are
ever.
you kidding me? He's never going to be able to be like, this is our kid's name. Like,
He's never going to let you call him daddy ever again.
Kylie Strut.
Also,
Who thinks of these? They're really good.
and then look up soap opera names, and those are really pretty too. These are my suggestions.
soap opera is like
for you.
always more regal.
Yeah, they always sound like really good. And I used both of them.
Monroe.
But Monroe, I would have used as a middle name for something.
Yeah.
I
You
think
could
that's
throw
so
in
pretty.
like a third in there just to confuse somebody.
Yeah. The
Oh my
third.
God. I can't get over that one
The
girl.
third.
This is Jesse Allen the third.
The third.
Jesse Allen.
Prefix the third.
Africa Sex.
Africa Sex.
That's right there.
I
The
hate
name
you
of
so
her
much.
daughter.
I'm trying to think of other pretty names. Like, if we didn't know Mason Moore and Jenna Jameson as porn stars, don't you think those would be really cute names for your kids?
Yeah, I don't even know who Mason Moore is. I think it's a really pretty name.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Just give the porn a chance.
I'm loving this.
I'm pro porn.
This is great.
You got the name already. It's Africa Sex Rose.
I mean,
Africa
Sex
Grandma
Rose Kelsey.
Grandma Rose, I want to introduce
She's gonna
you
be
to your
so
namesake.
proud.
Grandma Rose, someone already told her that their podcast was lewd.
Lewd? Oh my God.
She told my mom that.
I can't.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I'm loving this.
I'm not. This is like people ask me like, "Oh my God, you picked the prettiest kids' names," and I was like, "Thanks." I got them off porn sites and
I can't believe I'm actually agreeing with you on
I
this.
know.
I'm disturbed right now that I'm.
Tell me you don't see really pretty names in there, and you're like, "Oh, what a waste that they were used on this."
It's just so fucked up because underneath every porn star name is their
I
headshot.
didn't look up their headshot. I just looked up pretty porn star names.
Most of their headshots look like that.
Giant asses. Perfect.
Yeah, it's like my.
Wonderful. Oh, there's some nipple. Got it.
Isn't that your child, Jaden James?
Yeah, there you go. That's both of my kids' nicks. Do you see what I'm talking about, you guys? I'm telling you, I named my kids after porn names. This is what I like.
Charlie Chase. Oh my God, I love it.
Chase, another one that I used. I mean, tell me when to stop.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
I know.
Yeah.
Charlie's an adorable name. Imagine Charlie Monroe. Sounds like a porn name, but it's really cute.
And then what'd you say was the other thing to look up?
Soap opera names. It's going to come up like the most fabulous names you've ever heard in your life. Like it'll say like General Hospital names and list everybody ever named on General Hospital. It's like Peyton, Devin, Dash, Chance, like all these like cool names.
Jagger, Blade.
Jagger's another one that I don't know, guys. Like
Jagger. Why?
Wait,
Jagger? I mean, come on. Like
my nephew is Ashton Jagger, and they call him AJ, and he's so badass. And then the other one is Kane Phoenix, and they're like hardcore, like almost California Hollywood names, but like still Jersey. You know what I mean?
I like that.
I like
those
the
are my
name
two
Kane.
nephews.
Yeah.
And I love their names, and it's Kane and AJ, and I love them.
All right, so we'll go back to the name. This is going to be like a topic of conversation because Tracy, I really do think is
Has life
good
figured
at
out.
it.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Well,
Treyway.
Life, I don't know, but I love your nails, by the way.
Thank you.
They're sparkling, so
Thank
pretty.
you. They're by Delilah.
I'm like
Vogue.
so loving all this pink confetti around.
I know.
I should have done this. Actually, this wasn't allowed in Disney.
Oh, Disney's got some rules. Whatever.
They're fucking so ruly.
For somebody who talks about like, subliminal messages, they've got a lot of fucking rules at Disney.
They used to be able to, like, the Toy Story characters, if you said Andy's coming, they would, like, stop
Pretend and drop. I know.
But they can't do that anymore because too many people were, like, doing it.
Yeah. Do you know what they do now? They walk with like they're fucking like
security,
like famous, like you think Leonardo DiCaprio's walking by, you're like Woody, and they won't even. They're like no pictures, no talking.
First of all, also
like,
you named your doll Woody. You're a fucking perv. Like
Woody.
In the 1920s when this started, like that was a fucking perv name.
Oh my God. Like we kept seeing like characters walking through the park and like my dad would get so excited. I'm like, don't even try talking to them, Dad. They're gonna
They
fucking
have their
like
security.
they're gonna
with
zap
them.
you with their like taser. Tease
They're
you
too
for
cool
talking
for
to
you,
Woody.
Dad.
When they're walking through a casino.
That's literally what it is. Their handlers are like, nope, no pictures, no talking. Like they keep you like 5 feet away.
Wow.
You're like, damn.
I want to feel like a celebrity? Go be one of the Toy Story characters.
No joke. I'm not kidding.
Yeah. I believe it.
Denny asked one of his friends that like used to work there, like for like tips and stuff for our trip, and of course it turned into like that he banged Tinkerbell. Like it's just like
Shut up.
Imagine you work at Disney and you like screw one of the characters. It's like your claim to fame for life.
Oh no, I would never let that go. I'd be like, I
Never.
fucked Gaston. And what?
Yo, imagine your fucking Tinder bio. I fucked Gaston.
Oh my
Two
God.
truths and a lie. I fucked Gaston. Goodbye.
Oh my God,
I'm crying.
Fucking so good.
I'm sweating also because I don't know anything from the Bible. Goodbye. Also, I was a CCD teacher for 3 years and I don't know that. So
What?
I guess they'll let anybody in.
Excuse me?
I was a CCD teacher for my brother's grade for like solid 2 years.
Okay. So you taught children and you taught children holy
The
shit.
Bible. Then I married Jewish and don't know anything about Cain
How
and
are you
Abel,
allowed
so
to do that? How are you allowed
here
to
I
do
am.
that?
One night only.
I'm fucking shocked.
I don't know. They'll let anybody in, I guess. I don't know. I did it because I thought it was going to look really good on my college resume, and then I ended up dropping out of college. So, like, what a fucking success story I am. Thank you. Good job, Mom and Dad.
I actually have a
This
question
is why I'm the
for
black
you.
sheep and I'm the least favorite in the family.
Actually, I have a question for you.
Here we go.
Did
Now I have a
you-
porn podcast, apparently.
Lewd.
Lewd.
It's lewd. Did you work in high school at a chocolate shop?
Mm-hmm. Why? Do you know somebody who knows me? I'm going to fucking bug out right now. I don't like when you start things like this. So you ask me questions.
Why did you get fired?
I don't know. Oh, I'd quit because I don't like the smell of chocolate.
That sounds like you made that up to cover up that you got fired for showing your titties at work.
What? I was 15 when I worked there. For sure not.
Someone told Denny that you worked at a chocolate shop and you got fired because you wore low-cut shirts and
Oh,
your
that
tits
could-
used to hang out.
Cleavage, always. I've always had cleavage, for sure. My tits out? No. I was 15.
I don't think they were like you were topless, but I think you probably had like a very revealing shirt on and some old chocolate grandma probably came to get some
No, I
chocolates
worked for a
one
family
day.
friend who owned it. And I quit because I literally, okay, this is what happened. I worked at the bakery first, and then I love bread. So I was like, I can't fucking work here anymore. All I'm doing is eating bread. So I was like, where do I not like? And I don't eat chocolate. So I was like, I'm going to work at the chocolate store because I won't eat anything. And so then I worked there. But then when you walk in, like the smell of chocolate was so severe, I couldn't take it anymore. So I was like, I just can't work here anymore. And it was a family friend who owned it. And I was like, do you, like, I don't want you to be offended, but like, I fucking hate the smell of chocolate. And like, I know this is like your life and like you love the smell of I just can't do it anymore. So then I ended up working at the pizzeria because I was like, well, back to carbs, I guess, because I hate chocolate.
I don't even know where to begin on the
But
story.
I love that the rumors started that your fucking cop husband thinks that I showed my tits at a chocolate shop. Because like, this is how rumors
You
start.
have to ask Tracy about the chocolate shop, and I was like, well, what chocolate shop? But he's like, she worked at a chocolate shop.
That's
and I'm like,
true, but no,
I don't think
that's
she
not
did.
why.
I never knew that.
No, and also these cleavage got me a lot of jobs bartending and waitering. So I don't think that's why I got fired, by the way.
Oh my God.
No, but that's the truth.
You're
I
sure
literally
you're remembering the story correctly.
100%. I had to quit because I was like, when you're cooking chocolate, like
Doesn't
hot
it sound like
chocolate-
something you make up when you get fired for showing your tits? They're like, oh yeah, I don't like the smell of chocolate. Like,
I mean, the only
Anybody who
time-
knows me knows I don't like chocolate, and hot chocolate makes me want to fucking vomit. And they cooked it in the back, and I was always like, every time you walked
oh my
in,
God,
it
sounds
reeked of
fucking
hot chocolate.
amazing.
I hate. I literally, if I eat chocolate now, it has to be frozen. You could come to my house. There's a fucking frozen section of chocolate in my freezer. I despise warm chocolate.
Why?
Like when I go to a grocery
Hot
store,
chocolate?
not a grocery store, like a 7-Eleven, and I walk in, I don't just grab a chocolate bar. When I first get there, I grab it and I put it in the freezer for a little, and then when I'm ready to check out, I literally pay for it and eat it because I'm like, I don't like warm
I'm
chocolate.
shocked you've never been arrested from a 7-Eleven.
I'm
Taking
telling
all
you.
their chocolate goods and putting them in the freezer.
And
Imagine the
and then
guy
I go
watching you
buy
on their
them.
like camera when you first walk in.
That's literally, I
Look at
need
this
to know
bitch with
who
her
told
tits
him
hanging
that.
out, putting chocolate in the freezer.
I need to know who told him that. I need to know the answer.
All right, we got Dennis on the phone. Dennis said that I fucked up the story.
Jessica didn't even tell the story correctly. I am being dragged through from different towns, and the story's not even accurate.
What was the story?
The story is that she worked at some fucking candy shop in high school.
Yeah.
And she was dressing provocatively while working
that's
there.
way less bad. Hello, it's me.
And maybe had some extra cleavage hanging out.
And she
which
got-
was inappropriate when fucking 4-year-olds are trying to pick out their bunny.
I mean, that's exaggerated. But I also got a game of telephone from your house back in Secaucus, like a 10-minute drive here, and the story changed again. So I'm going to assume that it was like some girl who had really nice tits at Ziggarelli's Chocolate.
You were probably employee of the month.
I was so good. And I had to quit myself. And it wasn't anything against them. I just don't like chocolate.
Tracy just pulled up a picture of herself.
I was like, would they let me back if I got fired with my kids years later with the bunny?
chocolate bunny. Like she was like, if I got fired for showing my tits, would
Would
they
I
let
be
me
let
back? Dennis, who told you this, Dennis?
Tell me now.
Doesn't matter. Goodbye.
We'll bleep their name. Tell us right
We'll bleep
now,
their name.
Dennis.
He hung up on me.
We're calling him back off air then because
All right,
I need to
deal.
know. I need answers.
Oh my God.
See, this is how rumors start, you guys.
It really is like the game of telephone. Like he told
I
me
can't
one
believe
thing.
Jessica fucked it up so bad and then literally tried to push it off on me as like the reality of what happened.
I don't know what was like more of a bomb drop today, that I'm having a little girl or that you got topless at a chocolate store in high
Let's
school.
elaborate it. Hold on. Tracy got topless and started making chocolate in the back of the store. That's even better.
Tracy
Let's
rolled
keep-
around and melted
let's-
chocolate.
You guys, we want you to comment on the last picture on our Instagram and write how you would fix this game of telephone. Make it really elaborate.
Don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples,
We're the best you've got.
so cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates, and if you like this clip, share it with a friend.